I know I picked up this stupid piece of metal. I picked that up, and then I guess I rubbed the sweat.
See, it looked like you put it on carbon flash. 6 dishwashers.
And then 6 washer dryer units.
6 washer dryers.
And then all the little
and all the
hoses.
Washer dryer. Yeah.
Sweet.
Make me work, make me sweat inside, make me feel like I'm alive. Take this hurt, lady, throw it in my face. Don't let these bones slow you down. 'Cause I'm coming on strong. The grass should have looked greener. I need a true believer in the sky.
Hey guys, we are out here at the tiny home community. We got a lot of cool stuff going on today. We got appliances getting delivered. Me and Bad Brad just set the first stove, make sure it fit correctly, fit like a glove. We're getting dishwashers delivered, and then we're getting our washer and dryers, which seem like a really cool, I think it's an LG. I'm kind of excited to get one of those open here in a second. They look real sleek, and it's the first time I've used this actual product. We are getting really close. We're waiting on a part right now that our electrician ordered. Kind of the last big piece of the puzzle is because we need electricity. I think we're gonna get pretty far this week. I'm not saying we'll finish this week, but we'll get really close to finishing. But appreciate you guys tuning in. My name's Justin Briscoe. We own Briscoe Homes. We're real estate investors here in Denison. We do a lot of cool stuff within the real estate business. Short-term rentals, long-term rentals. So you guys check it out. Look at some of our other videos. We're well into 20 episodes plus as far as these tiny homes go. And hopefully we'll have another couple of episodes and we'll have a good finale showing you guys what it all looks like staged. And we kind of want to throw a big party, have like a friends get together and have all our friends stay in different units so we can try them out for a weekend and work out all the kinks and all the issues that we may have, which you're always going to have with new construction. There's always little things you got to work out. So stay tuned, and if you've not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button. If you got any questions, leave some comments down below. Something kind of crazy, guys, I want to show y'all. As you look around, my grass is looking very unhealthy, and it was very green as of last Friday, and we've got these stinking worms. I guess my dad was calling them an army worm. Watch this sucker bite me. I don't even know if they bite. I don't think they do. But these things are all over the place, and they're getting into my grass. We don't know if it came from the sod farm, the eggs, and they hatched, and don't know what it is, but they're wreaking havoc on my grass. Look at all this. This was like all green last Friday, and all this got to the point to like we needed to mow it. Like this was ready to mow, but over the weekend they're just sitting in here and eating it up, and so we're fixing to go to the feed store, and we'll go to the feed store here in a second and see what they suggest. But they've got I guess a pesticide or some chemical we can hopefully spray. I've heard 7 dust was one thing. I'm kind of bummed out. We've been watering the heck out of this, and this grass has been beautiful. And then of course we show up on a Monday morning and it looks like we're losing it. But hopefully we can get on top of it, get these worms killed, and keep watering it. But you guys let me know what you think. We'll get y'all some more content, and we'll do some more talking here in a little bit. Man, we've been watering the heck out of this stuff, and it's done really well. We came back today from being here Friday. A lot of it turned yellow way quicker than what I've seen it turn. But they're those little bitty worms. I'm not saying they just showed up, but they just did their damage over the weekend. It's like a 1-inch worm, and it...
Yes, that's what we've had a couple of other customers call about that.
Okay, and I'm hoping there's some pesticide or something we can put out, but it's weird, because man, I probably have never had this much luck with Bermuda, especially in the middle of the summer. This stuff, like I already had to mow it. Now, like there's nothing to mow, like half of it's yellow, and I'm sure it'll be fine, right? But I want to, if there's something I can do to kill them, I want to get on top of them, because I had these once before in town, and they just destroyed a yard. Some people are probably gonna think that's too big, which, I mean, it is big, but can you ever really go too big on a TV, honestly? What's funny, let me step inside here. I'm doing the same TV in here, but yeah, can you imagine laying in bed right here looking up 70-inch TV? I mean, you can just imagine it's this going right there. Over here? Yes, sir. I've seen a lot of delivery guys. I've not seen that setup.
Oh yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah. Amazing, man.
I've seen them like use they'll carry them with their hands, but not on their shoulders like that. Sweet, thank y'all. Man, I'm definitely happy with it. I mean, that's absolutely perfect, especially once we raise it. This right here, the guys broke their dolly.
Is that a cock stick or
It's their dolly thing. And so it broke, and I picked it up, and I threw it down, and then I guess I touched my face.
You look like raccoon.
And then I go to wiping it, and then it's all over my hand. So, but yeah, I saw it there. I was like, I don't want that to go in the grass. So I pick it up, and I got grease all over me. My dad's about to make the same mistake. Now touch your face. I've been stressing out a little bit about appliances because I hear horror stories of taking a long time to get in, but we kind of chose the separate appliances based off of what was in stock and readily available, and so that's kind of why we made some of the decisions we did. But we went with the GE. I think I was looking at a GE and a Samsung, but it's a slide-in stove, and I think I mentioned this earlier. I was getting a little nervous with how we cut this granite. We used to have these stoves to where they had like a glass top on them that hung over, so it gave you a little bit of room for air. For whatever reason, those seemed like those are getting more difficult to purchase. I just don't see those as often. So we had 3 or 4 different choices, and they were all like this slide-in actual stove. So me and Bad Brad earlier slid it in. We're really happy with it. I'm just hoping the other 5 fit like this too. A little shy right there, 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch, but they've got legs on them. They're made to raise, and they're adjustable. So you'd rather it be too low versus too high, because if it's too high and you couldn't adjust those legs, it just would look funny. So yeah, we'll raise that up about 1/2 inch so it's nice and flush and clean looking. I did make a mistake. You heard me and Bad Brad talking about it earlier. I had sent the cabinet guy the actual dimension, and I believe I told him 68 inches. I meant to say 78. So I'll own that. That was my mistake. But then I sent him the specs, like the pictures. The pictures showed the dimensions of being 78. So I had the 8 right. I just missed it by 10 inches. Luckily, the set we got are like a built-in stackable, which I've seen the built-in stackables before, but they're always like the cheaper, like kind of just the real cheap white ones you see in apartments. We'll go look at these here in a second. Really, really cool. And with them being stackable like that and built in, I think it dropped them down to like 74-ish inches versus this typical 78 when you stack the front loaders. So what I'm gonna have to do is take this piece out and probably this shelf, and then we'll just raise this up. I'm gonna have Bad Brad help me. You're gonna be mad, but it is what it is. What we're gonna do is take this piece out. There's 2 screws, 1, 2. Yeah. And we may need to drill some to get into it. We gotta cut out the whole thing. Okay, Chuck, thank you. Okay guys, that does it for the day. Y'all saw us messing with that washer and dryer. We gotta go get some stuff for it, and we gotta get the electricians back over here. They're gonna add our cords and things to the stoves, put the big 220 plugs on, and get some of our cords hooked up to the washer and dryer so we can get everything else hooked in. With those being heavy and kind of hard to handle, we wanna make sure we got everything plugged up before we go and installing everything 2 or 3 different times. So call them, get them back over here, we'll get the rest of the appliance in. But this is huge. I think I was saying earlier, appliances have made me kind of nervous because I waited till last minute to order them, but timing wise, they worked out absolutely perfect. Like I said earlier, I've heard horror stories with appliances taking 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, and I think my understanding was that's more like on custom order stuff. If it's stuff that they keep available in stock, I think they're able to get a lot quicker. I think I made the payment on this probably about 2 weeks ago, so I mean, it showed up relatively quick. Like I said, we'd already had the microwave and the fridge in, but we received the stackable washer and dryer, the range, the slide in, and then the dishwasher. So we'll have the electricians and the plumbers here this week, so we'll get all that stuff installed. But you guys let me know what you think. We're getting really close. We're getting close to the finish line here. The part we're waiting for an electric, I think, is supposed to be here Friday, the 16th. So if that came in, I mean, we really, really could get to a good stopping point next week sometime, get really close. I still have a lot of things we got to get done between the sod on the front and just lots of little stuff, but we'll see. You guys let me know what you think. Leave some comments down below. If you've not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button. Hopefully you guys will be tuning in here in the next few weeks and checking this out as we get it all finalized. But you guys let me know what you think. Until next time, peace.